Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our channel Rajesh Biology, and I am Rajesh MSc Zoology. So today our topic is Republic Day special. That is 100 MCQs mega quiz. Okay, and before that, a warm welcome to all of you and happy Republic Day to all the students and all the subscribers. So I would like to invite our friends. So I'll take a few minutes time and try to solve this first question, which is not a true amphibian animal. This is the first question, and you have 30 seconds time. Try to complete this. In this time, I'll try to share this video to our friends. And yes, our session is just started now, and I think my voice is also clear. Yes, the voice is also clear. Right. Let me share this link to our friends to invite, and you also please share to your friends. If they are also attend to this session, they will definitely enjoy this session because there is 100 MCQs are there. Some questions are from out of NCRT. You will learn a few extra things also along with some image based explanation. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. Yes, this is shared now. I'll share this in our Insta also. So you can solve this question. You have more time to solve the first question because I am a little bit busy with the sharing. Okay. All right. Yes. Biology group. Right. So yes, that's enough. Now come to our live back. అంకే చిరంజీవి అన్న చాలా రోజుల తర్వాత వచ్చావు కదా ఎట్స్ చిరంజీవి ఇట్ టేక్స్ సమ్ మోర్ టైమ్ మోర్ గ్యాప్ సారీ ఫర్ ద లేట్ but from now onwards I'll try to attend every day or at least day by day. I'll conduct the MCQs quizzes for the NEET examination 2023. I have some PDFs are there and I have more important questions. So image based questions 2015 questions, 2016, like that, year wise questions, model papers, and each and everything I'll try to submit for the students who are preparing for the NEET examination. And try to solve this first question, which is not a true amphibian animal. Salamander, toad, tortoise, frog, which is not a true amphibian animal. This is the first question. From now onwards, like every day by day or every day, day after one day, like that, I'll try to conduct the live session the same time, 7:30 evening, 7:30. That two quizzes I'll going to conduct for the students. And one note is there. That note is covered by myself. That is support our educational platform Rajesh Biology. Please try to support our educational platform Rajesh Biology in YouTube, and we have the Rajesh Biology app also. So if you download that, in that free tests are there for the NEET examination. You can attend many free tests are there, grand tests, cumulative tests are there regarding to the biology. And in next month I'm going to launch one course which has all the four subjects related MCQs. Okay. Now from this the right answer is the tortoise. Tortoise is a reptile. It is a reptile. So it is not an amphibian. The remaining three are amphibians. Fire-bellied toad is. It is not there, I think, in the NCRT. We have 30 seconds time to answer this. Fire-bellied toad. So ఇది మీకు రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడం కోసం I just present one diagram of this toad. Toad means, just it look like a frog. Okay, and it can live on the normal terrestrial environment also. That is called toad. Fire bellied. So if you observe here, okay, thank you, Charanjeevi. Thank you so much. And share this link to your friends in your WhatsApp group. Then maybe your classmates may attend this. If more members are there in the quiz, it becomes more interesting. Okay, it becomes more competitive, more interesting. If you share this link to your friends, if they are also interested to solve these questions. Okay, fire bellied. The belly is look like this. It look like red and black color. That's why it look like this. That is the fire bellied toad, which is fire bellied toad. Yes, yes. The correct answer is bombina. The right answer is what? Bombina. This name is bombina. Yes, necturus. It is the necturus animal. Here, these are some clues. Necturus animal. Few questions are from the all questions are from the previous NEET examination, but it is very much old, 1988. Few are out of NCERT, I'm already mentioned, but most of the questions are within NCERT. You can simply solve, and it is better to know about the concepts which are out of the NCERT also. Okay, now necturus. Necturus is this. It look like a very cute small puppy. Okay, and it lives near to the mud. That's what it is called. What? Mud puppy. It is called mud puppy. Now, Tiflos. Tiflops. Tiflops. It is the Tiflops. This Tiflops is which type of snake it is? See, glass, blind, and grass. Tiflops is a Tiflops is a blind snake. Okay, so we will shift to another one question. Both male and female pigeons secrete milk. It is very important. Pigeons are going to secrete the milk. Okay, that milk is called what? Which type of milk it is? Both male and female pigeons secrete milk through. 1 minute, I am going to share this link to our friends. Okay, it'll take some time. 1 minute time only. Try to solve this question. Which type of milk that is? All right. And try to join in our Telegram channel. Then you will get the regular updates immediately. Male and female pigeon secret milk. Actually, there is a crop here. In this crop, milk is produced. Not only the pigeons, flamingo birds are also can secrete this type of milk. They will give this milk to their young ones. Okay, but it is not the real milk, and there is no real mammary glands. So yes, there is no great mammary glands. That's why it is not a mammalian. It is a ave, but it can give the milk that is come from the crop by the regurgitation. When we are vomit, because of the regurgitation, like that the milk comes out and it gives that milk to the babies. Okay, they secrete that milk. Next, feet of kingfisher are modified fur. Feet of kingfisher are modified fur. Yes. Right. Here the kingfisher is. It is the clue. Kingfisher feet is modified for wading. Wading means it can walk on the liquid medium also with by more force. By using its more force, it can walk on the liquid medium also. Wading. Bird vertebra are. All these are previous questions. If you are ready to learn the new things, I'm also ready to teach you the new concepts of the biology which will help you in the examination point of view. Okay. The bird vertebra are heterocellus. You know, acellus means there is no seal. The vertebra is look like this. Amphicellus means both sides there is a depression. This is look like this. Procellus means only on the anterior side there is a seal. Okay. But heterocellus means both sides there is this type of structure. I'll give you the diagram. Okay, heterocellus in a different manner. Okay, this is called heterocellus. So the bird's vertebra is heterocellus. Now, hair occur in all mammals except those of, you know, the characteristic features of mammals is not only the mammary glands. In mammals only we can observe the hair. Hair is also a great identification character of all the mammals. But in some mammals, one class, there is no hair. Rodentia means rats. Chiroptera, that is a different mammals, Chiroptera. And primates is different. Cetacea is different. Okay. In this, we are under primates. Under primates means like monkeys, apes, we also have the hair. Which don't has the hair on the body? That is the question. That is nothing but cetacea. All the whales, dolphins, all these animals don't have the hair on the body. Aquatic mammals. Aquatic mammals. Whales also have the hair, but a very short time at the embryon, at the early young stages when it is delivered. At that time, it has very small amount of hair near to the face, but later it is also going to disappear. Okay. Cetacea. This is the class of the mammals. Next, fish, which can be used in a biological control of mosquitoes. It is from the NCERT textbook. Now, you can observe this question in NCERT. The answer is from Human Health and Diseases, where we discussed about the malaria. How to control the malaria vector insects, mosquitoes, how to control. Which type of fish you will release? Larvicidal fish, larvivorous. What is the fish name? I'll show the fish also. It is the fish. This is the fish. Do you know the name of this fish? It is not a eel. It is not a catfish also, because catfish is not this much less size, small size. Carp, common carp, exotic carp, Chinese carp, they are also not this much big, small size. This fish name is Gambusia. Gambusia is the larvicidal fish. To control dengue, actually, in controlling of dengue, Gambusia, these fishes play crucial role in our history. Okay, when compared with the medicines, medical assistance, these fishes plays crucial role to control the this dengue, spreading of dengue. Gambusia. Next, jellyfish belongs to the class. You can simply know this. If you are from AP and Telangana, you can simply say the answer. Jellyfish is yes. Yes, Hydrojoba means hydra. Skyphojoba. The right answer is what? Skyphojava. Transfer of tinea to secondary host occurs. I'll give the clue. Can you identify the stage? It is the life cycle of the tinea sodium. It occurs in these two animals, that is primary host and secondary host. You know why it is called primary host? Because the sexual stages are present in the primary host. Asexual stages are observed, we can observe in secondary host. Okay. In which stage it enters into the transfer of tinea to secondary host occurs in this is oncosphere. Oncosphere. Oncosphere is the stage which enters into this. Earthworms are, it is very easy question. Try to solve this question if you are capable to solve. Earthworms are earthworms are useful or harmful, or more useful than harmful, or more harmful? Easy question. It is they are useful. A coordinate character is, it is very easy question. A coordinate character is gills. Now we can observe the gills in non-coordinates also. Feather-like gills is the excretory organs of the mollusca. It is from the NCRT line. Okay, and gills we can observe in hemichordates also. Spiracles we can observe in arthropoda, right? For respiration. Post-anal tail, one of the chordate character. Chitinous exoskeleton is also a character of arthropoda. Gills, spiracles, chitinous skeleton, all are arthropoda characters. Post-anal tail is the chordate character. Okay. Now, fruit of groundnut is here. You can simply say by observing this clue. I give that clue also. Fruit of groundnut is what? Yes, if you mention the comment, it becomes more interesting, more what it is called, more interactive. If you are active, if you are interactive, then we can discuss more concepts about the biology subject. Okay, maybe any one topic, any one line from that interaction may helpful for your NEET preparation, or to crack the NEET rank. Yes, now fruit of the groundnut is legume, peanut. It is the legume. Which type of fruit it is? Monocotyledon or dicotyledon? It is. Okay. New banana plant develops from. I give the clue also directly. New banana plants develops from rhizome, suckers, stolon, or seed. New banana plants are develops from. New banana plants are develops from. Yes, that is develops from the sucker. Here I observe, I give that clue also. From this suckers only new banana plant is arise. It is also sucker. Okay. Oil reserve of groundnut is present in. Very easy question. Oil reserve. You know groundnut structure. Like this it is. in this oil reserve is what? Within this, there is what? Cotyledons. Cotyledons is the best oil reserves. Actually, they are the oil reserves of the groundnut. Oil we obtain from that cotyledons of the groundnut. Next, tegmin develops from. There is a diagram like this type of diagram is there. Gametophyte, I think this structure. Inner integument, outer integument. Okay. Funiculus, chalaja. Out of these four, the tegmin. What is tegmin means? Tegmin means this one. This one is the tegmin. This develops from which part of this? That is inner integument. From the inner integument, tegmin is develops. It is from the NCERT, previous NEET examination question. Next, in groundnut, the oil reserve is present in. It is a repeated question. If you are failed to answer this, I can't say anything. You will definitely say if you observe that previous question, because we just discussed this question previously here. Cotyledons. The same answer here also. Cotyledons. Velamin is found in. Velamin is found in. I'll give the clue for this question. Which diagram it is? Velamin radicum. Velamin radicum is the full name of this. Velamin radicum. It is what? Conducting bundle, cortex, and exodermis. This is the root of orchid. It is the root of orchid. So it is not this one, and it is not this one. It is not a leaf. It is not a root of a screw pine. It is the root of an orchid. So the answer is in between aerial and terrestrial roots of orchids, aerial roots of orchids. So the time is already over 30 seconds. I'll reveal this. Aerial roots of the orchids have the velamin, okay, which is a very spongy layer of the tissue. Vegetative reproduction of agave occurs through vegetative reproduction of agave. If you want clue, this is the clue. It is the vegetative reproductive organ of the agave. Do you know the name of this organ? And try to share our this video link to your friends. If they are attend, it becomes more interactive and more interesting. Then you will get more benefits. If they ask any questions also, you will know the how much competition is there. And if they ask any questions, you will know the answers for that question also. If you give the answers, I become more energetic and I'll interact with the students more. Okay, so if you just watch, if you are failed to give the answer for, even it is wrong, try to mention that. No problem. Even it is wrong, no problem that is. But if you are calm, I feel like okay, no one is listening, will skip the questions which are not answered by the students. So like that. Okay. So try to know this answer for this question. I already give the clue. Next. Syngenetious condition is found in. For you only, I read all the questions from the botany also. Syngenetious condition means what? I read this. Syngenetious condition means, okay, this is called syngenetious condition. And we can observe this type of condition in this family. I read all these to explain if you ask the question. But if no one is there in this live session, if no one is a comment, I don't know who are interested about this to know the syngenetious means what. Okay, so the time is over. The answer is, try to know this one also. Okay. Okay, I'll give this answer for this. That is bulbils. This is called bulbil. It is called what? Bulbil structures. These are. These are the vegetative reproductive organs of the agave. And syngenesious means, you know, the stamens. All stamens are fused like this, but the filaments are free. All stamens are fused and filaments are free. This condition is called syngenesious. Free filaments and fused anthers. Okay, fused anthers and free filaments. This is we can observe in this flower. At least try to know this flower name, which flower it is, uh, based on this appearance, the color or the appearance, which flower it is. Can you know this flower name? Do you know the flower name of this? Anyone? The flower name is sunflower. It is sunflower, and sunflower is under Asteraceae. Previously, Asteraceae is very important phylum for the NEET examination. Most of the questions from Asteraceae only, but nowadays the Asteraceae is removed from the syllabus. Now, again from the same family, a family delimited by the type of inflorescence. Inflorescence means what? Inflorescence means the flower, the stalk, that means the peduncle, the peduncle and the leaves and everything together. It is called what? Inflorescence. Delimited by means what? Here flowers are so many are there, but only one capitulum is there. This is called capitulum. On this capitulum, so many flowers are present. Each leaf-like structure, it is a flower. It is called floret. The part, a small flower is called what? Floret. All these are flowers. Don't think one sunflower is a small one flower. One sunflower means thousands of flowers together become a one flower. Okay, each one is called floweret. In each one there is anthers and the filaments. Everything is there. Set of yes, Ata Sahiti Priya, very good. It is also from Asteraceae. Sahiti Priya, very good. The upcoming NEET ranker. Try to mention the question number also, please. You will definitely crack the NEET examination. I I believe that like the students. Yes, very good. The students who give the first comment in this session answer, they will definitely crack the NEET examination. Like that only I start the session. So congratulations, advanced. 23. Fruit of Mangifera indica is. I'll give the clue also. Fruit of Mangifera indica. Which type of fruit it indicates? One small thin covering and a juicy eatable substance, edible thing middle, and a strong seed at the center. That is called drupe. Yes, very good, Krupa Samuel. Very good. It is drupe. Dr. Krupa Samuel, right? Now, 24th question. Epipetalous and syngenesious. Syngenesious we just discussed. And epipetalous means what? The stamen is attached to the petals, right? If the stamen is attached to the petal, that is called epipetalous. Syngenesious means all the anthers are fused, but the filaments are separate. Okay, if these two characters are observed in which phylum, that is the question. Again, the same question if we observe. All these are flowers. If you hear, it is called ray flower, it is called disc flower. So in this diagram, it is all these are disc flowers. Okay, and these are ray flowers. So for this, the question answer is Asteraceae again. Okay, and this is very very important. It is there in our NCRT, and there is a chance to ask this question for the next NEET examination. This type of question is there definitely. That is floral formula. You have to learn all the three family floral formulas which are there in NCERT, and which family floral formula it is. Okay, so yes, the Solanaceae. Very good. The Solanaceae is the right answer. 26th. Tunica carpus. And the students, if you give one like button also, I feel very very happy for this. Then I'll realize that the students like quizzes when compared with the remaining videos. So if I realize that, I'll try to conduct so many quizzes also. Tunica carpus theory means what? You know the theory. The tunica carpus theory means, here corpus is the tissue which is present in the middle. Yes, shoot apex, very good. Komali, definitely will crack the NEET examination, Komali. Shoot apex, very good. This corpus and this tunica will develop into the small epidermis and the outer layer also. This is the theory. And now, which meristem helps in increasing girth? Solve this question. Which meristem helps in increasing girth? Girth means, girth means the, like vest of the horse. To measure the body vest of the horse, we use this word girth. Okay. Yes, Kamali, shoot apex, right? 27th question. The time up. Girth means vest. So here it is lateral meristem, which helps in increasing the diameter of the plant. That is lateral meristem. Okay. Girth means this diameter, how much big it is, how much length it is. That is called girth. That helps in increasing the lateral meristem. Cork is formed from. It is also very easy answer. Yes, Sahiti Priya. But you have to message me through our app or through the YouTube once you crack that NEET. As I feel very happy when I receive that message. Okay, I'll proud to say that to the remaining my students also. Yes, Comedy Ilu. Yes, thank you. Now, cork is formed from. Cork is formed from. The name itself it is. It has. The time is. Yes, Comedy Ilu. I think Komali, you are answered the previous question, and once you reach this time, try to click 4 to 5 times on your right side of the screen. Then you will come to the present question, exact question. Okay, for this 28th question, the right answer is cork cambium. One question late you are, that's why I'm saying that. This is cork cambium, which helps in the increasing this. 29th, death of protoplasm is prerequisite for a vital function. Some tissues, some cells, they become die. Okay, in that legume is formed, maybe because of that they will die, but they perform a vital function. Yes, commonly they perform a vital function, that is. We are in the 29th question. Now we are in the 29th question. The time is also up. Carcambium. Aha. Sahiti Priya says Solanaceae. I don't know where she is, she's stuck. In which question? Students. Please try to click on your screen on the right side, okay, to come to the adjacent present question. We are now in the 29th question. I'm going to show the 30th question. Okay, so yes, very good, Sahiti Priya. That floral formula, I think that is Solanaceae, correct? And this 29th question, the right answer is the transport of the sap. And when the students come to this 29th question, I would like to say about our app. We have the Rajesh Biology app. Try to support that. In the Rajesh Biology app, I provided so many quizzes for free, so many grand test MCQs, which are completely from the NCRT. All questions which are present in our Rajesh Biology free tests, all from the NCRT. If you solve that questions, you will get more knowledge, more practice. Okay, challenging questions. If you solve that questions, you will definitely crack the NEET examination. Like that, all questions are challenging questions, and more than 150 students are there. If all are participated, you will know simply your ranking also. Okay, and how much accuracy you are. Artificial intelligence is going to give that result. Artificial intelligence means that software is going to analyze your skills and which type of questions you answered in a correct manner. Hard questions, medium questions, easy questions, chapter wise, and this cumulative also I prepared and I provided for free. Okay, so first download the Rajesh Biology app. In that free material is also there. In future also I'm going to provide so much of material to the students who are preparing for the NEET. Okay, so free materials are also there. Parts of secondary xylem and phloem is 30th question. Very good. You came to the present question. Cork cambium and vascular cambrium are which type of tissue? You said that no, cork cambium. This is the lateral meristem. You know, in diagram, if you observe, I've already told this lateral meristem helps in the increasing the girth. That is the cork cambium. Vascular cambium is the lateral meristem. Okay. All right, Komali. Now come to this 31st question. Monocot leaves possesses. Monocot leaves possesses. I already give that clue also for the 31st question. Intercalary meristems. It is only for the monocots. Intercalary meristems from where the leaves comes out. Only for the monocots it is. Collenchyma occurs in the stem and petioles of. Yes, it is also very interesting question and it is from the NCRT. Collenchyma. Question number 32. Komali and Sahiti Priya. Yes, intercalary meristem. Very good, Komali. For 31st question, that is right answer. 32. Question number 32. He said xerophytes. No, it is not a xerophyte. Dicot herbs. Krupa Samuel also says A. It is dicot herbs. Collenchyma occurs in the stems and petioles of dicot. Yo, Sahiti Priya also says like xerophytes. I'll search for this. I thought as it is the dicot herbs. Collenchyma occurs is which type of stems? Yes, I reveal that clue. It is present in the stems and there is a simply we can say that Sahiti Priya and Komali and Krupa Samuel, try to call your friends also by sharing this in your WhatsApp messages, through your WhatsApp messages. If your friends are also participated, then it becomes more ease. Okay, for this the right answer is climbing stems. Collenchyma occurs in the climbing stems. Pericycle of roots produces. If more students are there, it becomes more interactive, more interesting. That is what I feel. That's why I suggest to call your friends, your classmates. Okay. 34. Pericycle of roots produces. This is the pericycle. Pericycle of roots produces what? Pericycle of roots produces. Krupa Samuel says the adventitious buds know it is lateral roots. Very good, Komali. Excellent. For union between the um, stalk and scion is grafting. Which one is sicon? Actually, it is stalk and sicon. Okay. Which one is first to occur? Grafting, you know the word graft? Graft culture is also called tissue culture. If we uh, culture this in our laboratory, okay, what is the thing, which one is produced first? This is graft culture, tissue culture. I give that clue also. This is called what? You know this? This is called callus. Formation of callus. Undifferentiated plant cell mass it is. Okay, that is called callus, which is formed first in our regular. Yes. Angular colon occurs in. Yes, cucurbita, Komali. Angular colon occurs in. Very good. A only, right? 37. An organized and differentiated cellular structure having cytoplasm but no nucleus. An organized and differentiated cellular structure that has the cytoplasm but there is no nucleus. What is that? Is that vessels, xylem parenchyma, cavate tubes, or tracheids? No nucleus but cytoplasm, organized, differentiated cellular structure. What is this? Which help in transport of transpiration of water, translocation of sucrose, cavate tubes. Excellent, comedy. Right. In a double helix of DNA, the two DNA strands are. These two DNA strands are. Krupa Samuel, very good. C. Come to this. Coiled differently or coiled around a common axis or coiled around each other or coiled over protein sheath. Yes, the time is up. The coil around a common axis. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sahiti. 39th question. RNA does not possess. Very easy question it is. Can simply say the answer. Yes, Krupa Samuel, very good. Thymine there is no in RNA. Krupa Samuel said A. Yurasil no. Thymin B correct. And it is better to mention the question number, or otherwise I also confused for which question you say the answer. Or when I'm going to the next question, try to type question number 40 in your comment box. Let me just type the right answer for this. Yes, Krupa Samuel lag. Okay. No problem. I'll wait. Which is not consistent with double helical structure of DNA. Sorry, here it is. One is forget. Don't think that is a double bond. This is a triple bond. Okay. A bind with the thymine. Adenine bind with the thymine, and it is triple bond. It is correct only, but here not consistent. So A is not a correct answer for this. Density of DNA decreases on heating. It is also correct. Density will decreases if we heat. So that is not correct. Commonly, yes, you are right. A plus T and C plus G. The ratio is always constant. But here they mention not constant. So the right answer is C. DNA is composed of repeating units of. It is very easy question. Question number 41. I'll wait for 30 seconds. And already 10 seconds are over. It is easy question. Ribonucleosides, deoxyribonucleosides, ribonucleotides, deoxyribonucleotides, DNA. You know the difference between nucleoside and nucleotide? Nucleoside means what? Nucleotide bases. Very good. But ribose or deoxyribose you have to say, because the ribonucleotides are there, deoxyribonucleotides are there. Yes, Krupa Samuel, very good. That is D. Excellent. Okay, next question is there. That's why I'm not explaining what is the difference between nucleotide and nucleoside. In next question, I'll explain. A nucleotide is formed of. A nucleotide is formed of pentose sugar. It is nitrogen base. It is nitrogen base, sugar, and phosphate. Very good. Phosphate. It is. If there is no phosphate, this is called nucleoside. If phosphate is also there, that is called nucleotide. Very good, Komali and Krupa Samuel. Yes, that is C, right. Which is distributed more widely in a cell? Very easy and important question. Which is distributed more widely in a cell? DNA, RNA, chloroplast, or spirosome? Hmm. Yes, very good, Komali. RNA. You have to download our app Rajesh Biology Comedy. You will get more competitors with you. Then you will know your position also. Try to attend all the tests from this Rajesh Biology app. Free tests are there. And from now onwards, don't try to read. Try to practice. Okay. Here it is the clue for amino acid. How the amino acid is synthesized. glucose 6-phosphate, 3-phosphoglycerate, and phosphoenol pyruvate that is going to enter into the citrate acid cycle. Then like, so in this here the box is actually the alpha. Excellent Sahiti Priya, really great. Alpha ketoglutarate acid. Excellent. Krupa Samuel, B44. B44 or option 4 you are saying. This is alpha ketoglutarate acid. Yes. 45. Yes, thank you. In RNA, thymine is replaced by, it is also very easy question. You can simply mention the answer. These all are from the basics, which is asked in 1992. At that time, I may not born also. In RNA, thymine is replaced by. Sahiti Priya says guanine. Komali says uracil. Komali, yes, you are right. It is replaced by the uracil. If you answer within 30 seconds, you can consume more time also in the examination. In Rajesh Biology app, in tests, there is a time limit is also there. For every one bit, 1 minute is there. And how within how many minutes you complete the test, that is also they give. Okay, based on the time also the ranks are changed. Not only the accurate but speed. Not only the speed but accurate. Both are important. Okay, yes, commonly uracil. Come to the 46. Glycogen is polymer of. Very important from the biomolecules chapter. You should know what is heteropolymer and what is homopolymer. And every carbohydrate and every protein, you have to know this. All the proteins are heteropolymers. There is no homopolymer protein. That is very important. And in carbohydrates, homopolymers are there. Glycogen is also a homopolymer. Very good, Kamali. This is glucose. Excellent. Kamali, you are from first year or second year? I think second year because you answered the many questions which are come from the second year also, or from the long term. And Sahiti Priya also. Which is wrong about the nucleic acids? It is also very easy question. You can take more time maybe for reading. Nowadays, statement type of questions they are asking. Statement type. To kill your time. If you practice more, you can save more time because in this practice time, you will know the simple techniques, simple methods to solve the question within a short time. Drop year, okay. Definitely in this year you will crack this NEET. Yeah, Krupa Samuel, zoology questions are also there. Many questions are there. Out of 100, 50% questions from the botany. Actually, more than 50% maybe. And 50% questions, nearly 40% questions from the zoology. Both I merged. Okay, they are upcoming questions. Next questions are from the zoology only. And this is from zoology. Length of DNA helix. It is there in biomolecules also. Length of DNA helix is one circle, one helix. It is 34 angstroms. In this state, I'm working in Karnataka now. So in this state, biomolecules is handled by the zoology. According to that, this is zoology. Yes, very good. RNA is double strand occasionally. No, that is right. RNA double stranded RNAs are there. Okay, length of one helix is not 45 angstroms. It is 34 angstroms. Now the next question. Double helical RNAs are present. They are occasionally in some areas. Yes. For 48, Krupa Samuel, you are saying the answer for the 48th question. Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen. The four elements that make up 99% of all the elements found in living systems. Yes. If it is for the 48th question, you are right, Krupa Samuel. Very good. Before reaching the 30 seconds time, you said the right answer. 49th question. Which of the following nucleotide sequences contains 4 pyrimidine bases? Which of the following nucleotide sequences contains 4 pyrimidine bases? 49th question. Sahiti was, sorry, Shanti Priya. Sorry, at a Shanti Priya, not Sahiti Priya. Shanti Priya, you are at 42. 48C, okay. We are now at 49th question. Try to click on your screen on right screen for 4 to 5 times. Then you will reach the present question, 49th question. Which of the following nucleotide sequences contains 4 pyrimidines? 49C. Pyrimidines. Oh, pyrimidines means what? Purines are adenine and guanine. Pyrimidines are thymine and cytosine. Okay, and uracil also. So in C, one uracil, one cytosine, one uracil. Only three are there. The question they asked for the four. Yes, Krupa Samuel. Yeah, correct. T, T, and C, C. Four nucleotides are there in the A. Which purine base is found in RNA? Which purine base? Very easy question and logical question. If you answer this question, it is 50% guarantee is there. You can simply crack the NEET if you answer this question. Even though it is very easy, it is a somewhat logical question. Yes, Krupa Samuel. What I thought, that mistake you already done. Krupa Samuel, you said uracil. Uracil is not a purine, it is pyrimidine, just as you said. Okay. So it is not uracil. Guanine. To confuse you. You also know that it is not a pyrimidine, but in the examination time, in that hurry, we just forget the which type of question it is, like that. Here one question from the students also, like there is three buildings. In one building, gold and platinum and diamonds. One ambulance came. Which of these three buildings will be powered by the water? It pour water on which building? Gold, platinum, or diamond? We immediately focused on the diamond or platinum, which is more price, like that. But the coming vehicle is not the fire van, it is the ambulance. So like that, small mistakes, even though we know that ambulance cannot pour the water on buildings, in that hurry we mistaken, right? Yes, you also, Santi Priya, wrong. That is, it is not a uracil, it is guanine. Guanine is the right answer. Very good. What are the most diverse molecules in the cell? Diverse molecules which have the different types of functions, different types of structures. You have to think, like, if one question is very easy, it looks very easy, very small cheap question, you have to think twice for that one question, because the NEET preparation board, that exam preparing board, examiners, they are not so easy, they are not liberal to give that questions. There is a small link is there. If you think twice, then you will crack that. Okay. Commonly, proteins, very good. Proteins are heteropolymers and they perform different functions. They are the diverse molecules. Now, this is the question. To linked genes A and B, of course, it is a very difficult question, but it is there in our NCRT. NCRT concept it is. Okay, don't confuse this plus. It is also a character. Okay, instead of A, B, C, D, like that. Okay, from the parents, if we cross this type of, like this. okay, individuals. If we cross this, 20% recombination is there. Recombination means what? Recombination means plus and these characters, like recombination means capital Y, capital Y, capital R, capital R. It is the parent one. Small y, smaller, smaller. It is also parent one. If you observe the capital Y with the small r, this is recombination. Small y with the capital R, this is called recombination, which is not present in the parent generation. That is called what? A recombination. Okay. So in this, what is recombination means? Plus is the parent. AB is the parent. It is also parent. It is also parent. Recombination means plus and A is the recombination, plus and B is the recombination. Okay. So this recombination percentage is how much? 20%. So here there is no recombinations in option 1. Here there is no recombination in option B, because both are parental characters only. Cap plus and A plus and B we can observe in C and D. Answer should be in between these two. Now 20% recombination, which follow this in these two. If you observe this, this is 20, this is 20, 40 here, it is 60% only. So option D is wrong. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can mention in the comment box. I'll explain it in some more clear manner. But here 10 and 10, 20% recombination and 80% parental combinations we can observe in this question. Okay. Right. Now, this is another important question previously, but nowadays it is not there. But you have to know this. Maternal inheritance. What it is called? Maternal inheritance. The best example for maternal inheritance is cytoplasmic inheritance. Cytoplasmic inheritance is called maternal inheritance. The plastid which is present in the cytoplasm that inherit from the mother only. Now the question is what? A normal green color male is crossed with the albino female. Albino means white color female. Okay. The progeny F1 generation all are albino. Even though the green is dominant trait, why F1 progeny is albino? Because plastids are inherit from female parent. Plastids are inherit from what? From the female parent only. So it is a maternal inheritance. Example, maize color. This is also another one difficult question. Not so difficult, which is not there in our books. But you have to know this coupling and repulsion. Two words are there. What is coupling? What is repulsion regarding to the genetics? Bateson, you know the word the Bateson, who coined the term genetics. Bateson is the scientist who coined the term this genetics. Bateson, William Bateson, used the terms coupling and repulsion for linkage and crossing over. Okay. Which option is correct? I'll explain this with a diagram, with one diagram. You have to know that one. Okay. Here it is. Coupling and repulsion. Coupling means same type of equal parents, same type of parents, like this is the same type of parents. Okay. From the same type of parents, same type of genes are inherit in the same manner. That is called coupling. But repulsion means we can observe this type of characters. Okay. So this is called repulsion. This is called what? Coupling. Here different types of parents are present. Now the question is what? Bateson used the terms coupling and repulsion coupling for linkage, crossing over for repulsion. Name the correct parental coupling type along with its crossing over repulsion. So coupling type means I'm already told this. This is the coupling. Repulsion means this one. Capital A, and capital B, small b. Repulsion we can observe in this manner. Capital A and B, it will come small a and b. This is repulsion. So it is better to take one screenshot. It will be more clear then. Here, which is the parental type? The same thing will become the recombinant type in the repulsion. Here, what is the parental gametes? They become the recombinants in the coupling in reverse manner. Okay. Of course, this question is also not asked in the national NEET examination. Don't worry about this. But try to know this basic logics behind the genetics. Next, it is very important question. Definitely they will ask this question. Color blindness. I am guessing this question for the 2023 NEET examination from the genetics chapter. From the color blindness, they will definitely ask one question. Not only this, in any manner they will ask. If you know about the inheritance pattern of the X-linked recessive characters, both husband and wife have the normal vision, though their fathers were colorblind. If husband father was colorblind, that is not a problem because it is X-linked recessive disorder. He never received X chromosome from his father. But wife father is also colorblind. That means there is 100% chance to receive one recessive chromosome. So she is normal vision. So she is a carrier. If this is the situation, the probability of their daughter becoming, yes, Komali, very good. Their daughter, if father is safe, all the daughters are safe. Even though it is like this or it is like this, there is no chance of colorblind. If father is safe, all the daughters are safe for the X-linked recessive trait. Pedigree chart also, it is, we can easily understand the pedigree chart based on this fact. Father is unaffected and daughters are also unaffected, but sons are affected. That means it is a X-linked recessive character. Now this, which one is a hereditary disease? It is also very easy question. It is there in NCERT. Cataract, leprosy, blindness. It is not color blindness, normal blindness. Ramya Divya. I think I also know that some students may confuse with this option. Blindness, they may be thought. Blindness is not a hereditary disease. Color blindness is a hereditary disease. Okay, sometimes night blindness also. But phenylketonuria, PKU, is the hereditary disease. Very good, Kamali. And Ramya Divya, try to solve this next question. Yes, this is, you can simply say, Ramya, it is your turn. You can simply say the answers of this 57th question. Hemophilia is more common in male because it is. Krupa Samuel, are you there? All these questions from the zoology, pure zoology. Hemophilia is more common in males because it is. I just told you why it is more common in. Yes, thank you, Krupa Samuel. Recessive character carried by the Y chromosome. That's why it is a male. Dominant character carried by the Y chromosome. Dominant trait carried by the X chromosome. Recessive trait carried by the X chromosome. Remember, X chromosome is common for both male and female. But for male, it is hemizygous. Hemizygous. Okay. And if X dominant disorder is there, that is also equal to the autosomal dominant. How autosomal dominant inherit, in the same manner X-linked dominant also inherit. Okay. But Y chromosome, more common is not there. Y chromosome disorder is there is a chances to spread to the only the males. And Y chromosome disorders are mostly not inherited because once the male is affected with the genetic disorder, most of the conditions he may not alive up to the reproductive age. Okay. Okay, Kripa Samuel, no problem. Still some questions are there from the zoology, physiology. Okay. Now follow this question, the right answer is D. Yes, commonly correct. 58. In Down syndrome of male child, the sex complement is, yes, male child, Down syndrome, commonly, and this Santi Priya and Ramya Divya. For you, I think this chapter is completed. Krupasamy, we also can say the male child sex complement for Down syndrome. Very easy. No need to think at least. XY. Because Down syndrome is trisomy of 21st chromosome. There is no changes in the allosomes. XY. If Down syndrome female it is XX. Okay. XO is actually another syndrome. Turner. XXY is the Klinefelter. Now, try to solve this. It is also very easy. Small t mates with the capital T small t heterozygous. What will be the X? Very good. What will be the characteristic of the offspring? %? Ratio? No. 50% ratio? Yes. Right. 25%? No. 50% ratio. Yes, Ramya, very good. Next, 60th question. It is easy. Now, if you read the first year NCRT textbook, this question is from the first year biology. ABO blood group system is due to I think the lecturers may not mention in first year. It is the second year question according to the options. Yes, very good, Ramya Divya. Multiple alleles. Krupa Samuel, it is not 25%, 50%. 50% this, 50% short. For this, Ramya Divya says the right answer, multiple allelism. Now, again, the question. This commonly, I think this question is you can solve. A colorblind girl is rare because she will be born only when. It is the previous NEET examination question also. Not only in the 1991, previously it was asked for 3 times. We can guess one question from the color blindness in next year also. Definitely every year one question is there from the color blindness, which is most important syndrome, disease, disorder from the chapter genetics. Her father and maternal grandfather were colorblind. Her father and maternal grandfather were colorblind. Okay. Yes, correct. Her mother and maternal grandfather were colorblind. No. Her father, maternal grandfather also colorblind. That is okay. Yes, very good, Kamali. Her mother is colorblind and father has normal vision. No. Parents have normal vision. No. The right answer is B. Very good. Kripa Samuel also very good. Correct. 62. The allele which is unable to express its effect in the presence of another is called. Which allele that is? Easy question. Yes, very good, Ramya. Recessive, which is not express, that is called recessive. 63. The contrasting pairs of factors in Mendelian crosses are called Komali Lilu, recessive, correct? Recessive, Komali. No, Komali is not recessive. She is dominant, I think. I'm saying that the comment, right? Now, the contrasting pairs of factors of in Mendelian crosses are called multiple alleles, allelomorphs, allelocy, alleloci, or paramorphs. It is also easy question. In a very interactive manner, very interesting manner, we complete more than 1 hour from the last 1 hour. Yes, very good. Commonly, allelomorphs, excellent. Multiple alleles control inheritance of. It is the previous question. Ramya Divya, I think you can simply answer this question. Previously, also I give the right answer for the same type of question in a reverse manner. That the same question is reversed. Multiple alleles control inheritance of phenylketonuria, color blindness, sickle cell anemia, and blood groups. Yes, color blindness. No. Krupa Samuel says phenylketonuria. Ramya Divya also says color blindness, multiple alleles. Uh-huh. What is the previous question we discussed? According to that, ABO blood group system is due to. For this, I think Divya give the right answer as C. Yes, comedy, correct. Blood groups. Continuity of germplasm theory was given by. It is also very important NCRT question. Continuity of germplasm theory was given by. Hi Raju, good evening. Welcome to our quiz. Still, there is 35 questions waiting for you. Try to answer that questions. Okay, and along with this one, continuity of germplasm theory was given by Raju. How are you? We take that prime time 7:30 to 9. I thought it will be completed within 1.5 hour. Yes, Shanamya Divya says Wiesman, excellent. August Wiesman, who cut the tails of the rats to disprove Lamarckism. Lamarck says the internal urge increases the neck size of the this giraffe, and the disuse of the legs of the snakes is disappear. Like that, Lamarck says the use and disuse theory. To disprove that, August Weismann conduct one experiment by cutting the tails of the rats to prove the germplasm theory. Yes, it is not Lamarck, Papa Samuel, it is Weismann, right? Okay, Lamarck says this. What I said, like giraffe neck increases and the legs are disappear of the snakes. This is explained by the Lamarck. That is disproved by the Weismann. Evolution is progressive development of a race, history and development of race along with variation, history of race, development of race. Krupa Samuel and Ramya says B and B. Is it for this question? If it is, right. It is the history and development of race along with variations, because variation which makes speciation. Yes, Raju, very good. Yes, very good. Thank you, Ramya and Krupa, to confirm that as B is the right answer for the 66th question. 67th. That's why I suggest to mention the question number. Basic principles of embryonic development were pronounced by. It is also very important question. It is there in NCRT, but the scientist name is not mentioned. Embryonic evidences are there. It is from the evolution chapter, not from the reproduction, not from the any other chapters. It is from the evolution chapter. Embryonic evidences given by. Yes, excellent, Komali. One bear. Very good. Next. Ah, parallelism. You know, there is a movie, really great movie in Telugu, in that story, parallel life story is there. Parallelism. Like that, parallel evolution is also there. From the common ancestor, both are evolved. Okay, and they develop different types of characters. Even though they develop different types of characters regarding to the different environments, okay, they have the same type of characters. Even though one is extinct because of the same environmental factors, it will develop the same characters. Like mammoth, which is already become extinct, but still we can simply say mammoth and elephant both have the common ancestor, or the new elephants are come from that old mammoths. We can simply say because the environmental factors, they didn't change the great characters of these two. This is called parallel evolution. Adapt to convergence. Convergent evolution means in different habitats they use different organs for the same function. Same function, different organs. Like fins of fishes and flipper of whale. Flipper of whale. Both are for the swimming, but organs are different. That is called convergence. But here it is the divergence. Common ancestor is there, and they adapt for the new characters. Adaptive divergence of widely separated species? No. Same species. The right answer is A. 68th A. Adaptive divergence. Okay. I think 68th question. Closely related groups. So yes, what you said is right. Convergence, but not the different species. Same species it is. 68th question, right? Let me check once. Oh, sorry. What I say is right. Here they didn't mention the adaptive divergence of closely related groups. Okay, divergence option A is right. Okay. Now 69th. Study of fossils is. Study of fossils is. Very easy question. Before it reaches Ramya. Very good. Paleontology. Ramya, you have very speed, fastest finger first like that. But with accuracy also. If you make more knowledge on the biology, you can simply get more than 350 marks in biology. Correct order is yes, Raju and Komali. You all said the right answer for the previous last question, 69th question. Come to the 70th question. Correct order. Correct order. Paleozoic, Archaeozoic, Cenozoic. Try to download our app, not for my sake. It is very helpful for our NEET preparation. I was provided more than 30 free tests, 30 plus free grand tests, cumulative tests, weekend tests also, chapter wise. And still I'm going to provide, before you are reaching the NEET examination, I'm going to provide the 2022 NEET examination, all chapters, like 200 questions, 50 50 right, 200 questions, question paper, and one model paper also I'll provide for the NEET examination. Okay, and grant tests also. Um, February I'm going to launch these two model papers. Okay, right. Correct order is D. Mesozoic, Archaeozoic, Proteozoic. No, first Paleozoic in Cambrian era. Okay, no, so Archaeozoic is not there. First Paleozoic, and then next Mesozoic era. It is Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and then next Cenozoic. Cenozoic era, age of mammals. The right answer is C. Yes. Which was absent in the atmosphere at the time of origin of life? Evolution. Questions all these. Very easy questions. Which is absent? Reducing atmosphere at the beginning time. Everybody should say the right answer for this question. Excellent, Ramya. Oxygen is not there. There is no oxygen in the primitive atmosphere. Very good. Before it reaches the 50%, is commonly very good. You said the right answer. The first organisms were. It is also very important previous NEET examination question. First organisms were. Excellent, Ramya. Really. If it is not mentioned, it is not there in your books. You have to mention in your NCRT books or in your PU intermediate state books. Chemoheterotrophs are the first organisms. Excellent, Ramya. Right. Genetic drift is a change of. Genetic drift is the change of. Genetic drift is the change of. Genetic drift definition. It is the change in allelic frequency merely by the chance, not by the selection. So gene frequency in same generation is not a genetic drift. Appearance of recessive genes is not a genetic drift. Gene frequency from one generation to the next, that is also not. None of the above is the right answer. Sometimes they give like this also. Okay, none of the above. Genetic drift is the change in allelic frequency merely by the chance, not by the selection. Either fixation or deletion. Okay, which is explained by the founder effect, bottleneck effect. That is genetic drift. Theory of natural selection dwells on natural selection. '74. Ramya, role of environment in evolution, natural selection. No, not only the environment role. It is okay, good. You think in a perfect and understanding manner. That means you understand the concept of natural selection and you understand the subject, but not that is heritable variations. Yes, changes in gene complex resulting in heritable variation. That is natural selection. What the change occur in the one organism The change, if it is inherit to the next generation, then if it is accumulated for several generations, then it becomes a new species. Okay, it dwells on the changes in gene complex resulting in heritable variation. Next, Weismann cut off tails of mice generation after generation, but tails neither disappeared nor shortened, showing that, yes, it is easy question. Previously we discussed this. Um, Please quickly say the right answer before it reaches the 30 seconds time. Ramya, excellent. I expect this answer from you. Now, these all questions from now, this 25 questions, what I select, all these are from the NEET examination 2022. 2022 NEET examination question it is. Bronchioles, goblet cells, tendons, adipose tissue. Krupa Samuel, are you there? Excellent, Kamali. Accurate and correct. D. Branchial ciliated epithelium. If you match only one, the remaining all are correct. Yes, Ramya. Very good. Which of the following is not a desirable feature of the cloning vector? It is all from the NCRT previous 2022 NEET examination. I think who? Commonly you said that drop here. Did you see the previous NEET examination paper? Did you observe this question in NEET 2022? Yes, Ramya, very good. Presence of two or more recognition sites. Please, Ramya Divya, you also download our Rajesh Biology app. I feel very happy and I can proudly feel as you all are from my subscribers. Then I feel very proud if you get the NEET examination rank for the next time. 78th question. Which of the following statements is not true? 78. Okay, you didn't observe the previous NEET exam paper, Kamali. Okay, all these are from the NEET examination 2022. Course purchased. Which of the following statements is not true? 78th question, we stopped here. Flippers of penguin and dolphins are a pair of homologous organs. It is not a homologous organ. Penguins are from the birds. Dolphins are from the mammals. They are not homologous. 79th question. The recombination frequency between the genes of A and C is 5%, B and C is 15%, B and D is 9%, and A and B is 20%. C and D is 24%, and A and D is 29%. What will be the sequence of these genes on a linear chromosome? Okay, okay, no problem. But you answered in a well manner, Ramya Divya. You are from second year, I think, right? Now come to this question. You know this chromosome mapping. There is definitely one question is there from the genetics, from the chromosome mapping. This, okay, how to arrange this? We have to select one value which is very big. We have to keep that in this manner. Between the A and D is 29%. Option 3. We will check. Okay. Yes. A and D. If you place this option 2 and option 3, there is a chance of these two. Now what they said, hmm, after 29%, B and D is 29. B and 9 is 9. Okay. And A and B is 20. And what they asked, B and C is 15. So here A and C is 5. So correct. What you thought, that is right, Comedy. Very good. A, C, B, D is the right answer. 10 E. coli cells with 15 N dsDNA are incubated in medium containing 14 N nucleotide. After 60 minutes, how many Escherichia coli cells will have DNA totally free from N15, 15N? There is a calculation. You can done with that calculation after 60 minutes. So that is only the clue. If we divide into the 20 minutes, 10 cells. Okay, after 20 minutes, 20 cells all are hybrided from N15 to N14. Okay, in second generation, if the 20 cells, if these 20 cells, if they take 20 minutes, 40 cells. Okay, 20 cells are with hybrid and 20 cells with N14. Okay, from this 20 it is. If we take these 40 cells and this 20 cells also, third generation 40 cells, in this 20 cells of hybrid and 20 cells of containing cells. Okay, after 20 minutes what will happen? 20 N14 containing cells, 20 hybrid and 40 this N14 containing cells. Okay, so total how much? It is 20 hybrid. Hybrid means there is N15 is there. So completely free from N15, what they asked. So 20 and 14 containing here, 40 and 14 containing here. Total 60 cells. The right answer is 60 cells are completely, totally free from N15. Right. It is also NEET 2022 question. That means previous last year question only. Methods of contraception and their respective actions. Remember, when you prepare for the NEET examination, focus on most important concepts. There is a Pareto principle. Pareto principle means this is the Pareto principle. It is the efforts. It is what? It is the efforts test tube. Another test tube is there. It is the result test tube. Okay. And I'll show with the two colors. 80% efforts. These are 20% efforts. Okay. Now if you observe, sometimes this 20% efforts give the 80% result. And 80% efforts may give the 20% result. So not focus on this 80, first focus on this 20, which can give the 80% result. In that one chapter is reproductive health, human reproduction, reproductive health. This chapter is very important. There is a very small chapter it is, within one day we will complete all the practicing questions from this chapter, and from this at least two questions are there. Okay, so you can simply get 8 marks, not even one day, in half day. So from this question, can you say the right answer for this 81st question? The time is already up. A4 diaphragms, they cover the cervix, blocking the entry of sperms. B1 contraceptives inhibit the ovulation and implantation. C2 intrauterine devices increase the phagocytosis of the sperms within the uterus. Lactation amenorrhea, it is the absence of menstrual cycle. NEET 2022 question. To select the incorrect statement with respect to the acquired immunity. Anamnestic response is elicited on subsequent encounters with the same pathogen. Anamnestic, amnestic. Two types are there. Anamnestic means acquired immunity. Okay. Anamnestic means memory based immunity. So the first one is correct. So it is not incorrect. Anamnestic response is due to the memory of the first encounter. Correct. Acquired immunity is non-specific. This is wrong. So the right answer is the third. Acquired immunity is always specific. Okay. యాప్లో టార్గెట్ ని 2 బ్యాచ్ 2 కోర్సులో బయాలజీ ఆల్ చాప్టర్స్ కవర్ అవుతాయి సార్. కామన్లీ లీలు యాక్చువల్లీ ఫస్ట్ బ్యాచ్లో కొన్ని చాప్టర్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేసాం సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా. దెర్ ఈస్ 3 members ఇన్ దట్ కోర్స్ and all 3 members are from the Telugu states. They asked to explain in Telugu. I explained in Telugu only. After that, in the second doctor's batch 2, when I started, there is a long gap because of this Pongal holidays and everything, and I didn't explore it more. So still the students are not joined in that. That's why I stopped that course. If there is any one student joined in that, for that one student I'll regularly conduct the classes. If you join now, within 30 days we will complete the cockroach is completed in that, and Tom is also completed. If you want, I'll explain the frog, but from the frog there is no most of the chances there is no questions are from the frog. So we will skip that. Then we will go for the next chapters. Evolution we will complete in that. Evolution and this biomolecules. If you want the biomolecules, we will definitely complete the biomolecules. And not all the chapters, digestion, respiration, circulation, like that. Within 30 days, how many chapters we can complete? Like that we can complete. If you are speedily learn that, I'll teach in a speed manner based on the students only. But first batch it becomes somewhat slow because the students all from the they want more time to explain. Okay, that's why I take more time. Very less chapters are completed. If you are quick, I'll complete more chapters based on you only personal chosen from that batch. Okay, that is your based on your performance only. Okay, in that course I think you already know that I'll give the one live class, live interacting session, and based on that one quiz, one practice test, I'll provide one practice test, and along with that one PDF notes for that one particular class, weekend examination, and 3 grand tests. Okay, so this is the thing. If you are interested, you can join now and let me know. I'll send you the this Google Meet links. No, still there is no students. That's why that is stop. If you join today, I'll start the classes from tomorrow onwards. That is the deal for you. Okay. If you let them any persons join, I'll give you the discount also. Okay, if anyone student comes along with you, because of you suggest them. Okay, then I can give some consultation, like some concession in your fees. Right. First you try to download this app. Then we will discuss about the course in a personal manner also. I'll call you, or you can call me. I'll provide the mobile number through that message box. Okay, then we will discuss how much speed you are. I think you are very much speed according to this quiz, your answers. So we can complete most of the concepts in that doctor's 2 batch. Most of the concepts we will complete within 30 days. Okay, right. Now come back. 83. In gene therapy of adenosine deaminase deficiency, the patient requires periodic infusion of genetically engineered lymphocytes because in a gene therapy adenosine deaminase deficiency, patient requires periodic infusion, not one time, periodic, after 1 year, after 2 years, or after 6 months, after 3 months, like that. We have to inject periodic infusion of the genetically engineered lymphocytes because very important question. Of course, it is all our previous questions, 2022 NEET. 83. Because genetically engineered cells are not immortal cells. They will be die. Given below are the two statements. One is labeled as assertion and another one is a assertion and reason. Most of the questions, if you observe, NEET 2022, more than 70 to 80% questions are like these statements only. Assertion, reason, statement, matching to kill the students time. If you practice more, you can consume, you can save your time. If you are not practice, if you just prepare and attempt the exam without any practice, you will kill all the time with the biology only. You don't have at least a single minute to read the physics and chemistry questions, because NEET examiners focus on the students' time, not on the subject. How much speed and accurate you are, that is the main aim of the NEET exam. You have to accurate and speed. Any one of these two missing, we can't crack the NEET. Okay, accuracy and speed you will get by practicing only, not by the reading. 84th question. All vertebrates are chordates. Yes, correct. But all chordates are not vertebrates. This is also correct. Because the urochordate or cephalochordate is not a vertebrate. Notochord is replaced by the vertebral column in the adult vertebrates. Yes, reason is also correct. And it is the correct explanation. Because of the notochord only, chordates are divided into urochordata, cephalochordata, and vertebrata. Right? So option 4. In situ conservation refers to in situ, in site, in their own site. Conserve only high risk, only endangered, only extinct, the whole ecosystem. You know the difference between zoo park and national park? In zoo park, we can observe the animals which they are in the cage. But in national park, if you want to see the lion or the tiger, you should enter into the cage because they are roaming in that park. in a free manner because that is a national park. In situ conservation. We are conserving that organisms in their own site along with the entire ecosystem. Option D. Yes, very good, Kamali. Lipid sloop is a type of contraceptive. It is another one question in 2022 from the reproductive health. Lipid sloop is a type of contraceptive used as. Try to join in doctor's batch 1 also. All the videos are available. If you message me, I'll give the fee concession, special fee concession. You can join in that doctor's batch. In that we covered all the concepts of human reproduction, reproductive health, principles of inheritance, kingdom animalia, animal tissues, and earthworm, and some parts of this cockroach also. And three grand tests are there. More than per week 5 means more than 20 weekend examinations are there. Daily tests and the weekends together. Lipis loop. 86th question. Non-medicated IUD. Lipis loop is a non-medicated IUD example. Copper releasing IUD, copper T, copper 7, multi-load 375. Which of the following is not the function of a conducting part of respiratory system? Not the part, not the function of conducting part. Inhaled air is humidified. It is the function actually. Temperature of inhaled air is brought to the body temperature. This is humidified. This is also correct. Provide surface for diffusion. Very good. It is not the function of conducting part. Very good, Komali. Tegmina in cockroach is arises from. Cockroach question is definitely is there. Mainly from this morphology anatomy. Tegmina in cockroach arises from. Forewings are hind wings. Tegmina means. Forewings are called tegmina. Right. Which are come from the mesothorax. In prothorax there is no wings. Okay. In metathorax hind wings are there which are transparent which help in the flight. Mesothoracic wings are opaque, thick, leathery which can't help in the flight. They are called tegmina. Metathoracic wings transparent, thin which help in flight. Fatty acids and glycerols cannot be absorbed into the blood. This is statement 1. Specialized lymphatic capillaries called lacteals carry the chylomicrons into the lymphatic vessels and ultimately into the blood. And after this, it is also I'll provide in our Rajesh Biology app. Option 4 is correct. Which of the following statements are true for spermatogenesis but do not hold true for the oogenesis? So if you observe this question, they give 5 statements. In this you have to select which is right and which is wrong, and you have to find the answer. This question is complex. 70% questions are asked in this manner to kill your time. Okay, so question number 90. It results in the formation of haploid gametes. It is common for both. Differentiation of gamete occurs after the completion of meiosis. It is not hold true for the oogenesis. It is true only for the spermatogenesis. Meiosis occurs continuously in a mitotically dividing stem cells population. In spermatogenesis only we can observe. It is controlled by the luteinizing hormone and follicular stimulating hormone secreted by the anterior pituitary. It is common for both. It is initiated at puberty. It is only spermatogenesis. In oogenesis we can observe in S option 3. Which of the following is present between the adjacent bones of the vertebral column? Vertebral column adjacent bones. For this, the right answer is cartilage. Which of the following statements with respect to the endoplasmic reticulum is incorrect? With respect to the endoplasmic reticulum. Yes, very good, Comely. That is cartilage. Try to answer the question number 92. Click on your screen on right side for 3 to 4 times. Then you will reach the present question at present question. Now we are 92 question. Incorrect statement we want. In prokaryotes, only RER is present. That is the wrong. Actually, these ribosomes of an endoplasmic reticulum, membranous things they are. Which of the following is not a connective tissue? It is from the animal tissues. If you write the previous NEET examination, can you answer this question or not? That is, you have to know. Neuroglia, which is the neural tissue from the ectoderm. Connective tissue is from the mesoderm. Blood, cartilage, specialized connective tissues. Adipose is a simple connective tissue. Next, natural selection where more individuals acquire specific character value other than the mean character value leads to. Random change. Natural selection where more individuals acquire specific character value other than the mean character value. Other than the mean, this is mean actually. So special character value they acquire and they move on. This is called directional change. If they acquire the mean value, that is called stabilizing selection. There is no random change. 3 types of natural selection is there: directional, disruptive, stabilizing. According to the question, the right answer is directional change. Okay. If they say that only the mean value is evaluated other than the extreme values, that is called the stabilizing selection. And both sides, extremes, are evaluated and mean is eliminated. That is disruptive selection. It is from the NCRT 2022 question. Under normal physiological conditions in human being, every 100 ml of oxygenated blood can deliver. Samuel, are you there? Can you answer this question? from the first year. Physiology, breathing and exchange of gases, direct bit, direct line from the NCERT. On normal physiological conditions in a human being, every 100 ml of blood of deoxygenated blood can deliver 4 ml of carbon dioxide to the alveoli, and oxygenated blood can deliver 5 ml of oxygen to the tissues. Nitrogenous waste is excreted in the form of pellet. Pellet means uric acid. Can you identify which animal which animal is the uricotelic animal? Pellet or paste means uric acid. Salamander is an amphibian. Hippocampus is an aquatic fish. Pavo. Pavo is what? It is the bird. Ornithorhynchus. It is the mammal. So birds are the uricotelic animals. The right answer is Pavo. Addition of more solutes in a given solution. Here there is a solution. Sugar solution, for example, it is. If we add more solutes, sugar or salt something to this, up to what it is. If we add more solutes, what it will be? Addition of more solutes in a given solution will it lowers the water potential. Next question, 98th question. Yes, Kamali, very good. That is the first option is correct. Which one of the following will accelerate phosphorus cycle? It is also very important. Phosphorus cycle will accelerate the phosphorus cycle. Volcanic activity, weathering of rocks, rainfall and storms, burning of fossil fuels. A very good, excellent. Weathering of rocks, correct. 99th question. The entire fleet of buses in Delhi were converted to the CNG from diesel. In reference to this, it is actually the right statement. In reference to this, which one of the following statement is false? So out of four are correct. Sorry, three are correct. One you have to find which is wrong. It is the NCERT line. Option 1 only. The same diesel engine is used in CNG buses. No, it is not possible. Diesel engines are not work to convert to work on this. Okay. It is cheaper than the diesel. Okay. It cannot be adulterated like diesel, correct? Okay. CNG burns more efficiently than the diesel, correct? But diesel engine is different from the CNG engine. Okay. Last but not least, we are at the end of the mega quiz on the occasion of Republic Day. So once again, happy Republic Day to all my subscribers and the students with a previous NEET examination question, with a easy question. And I wish you all the best for the NEET examination from tomorrow onwards or from the day after tomorrow onwards. I'm going to interact with you regularly. Weekly, at least thrice, we will meet in live sessions with quizzes because I thought the students who are attended for this live session, they are very enthusiastic and they are interactive with these quizzes. Yes, commonly right. Chitin, chitinous exoskeleton. Can you say chitin is a protein or the polysaccharide? So this is about today's session. Thank you so much. to all the students who are attend and make this session successful, who are interacting, and who are going to crack the NEET examination in future. Okay. See you, doctors. Have a nice day. Good night. Yes, polysaccharides comedy it is. Very good.